Yo, what's going on people? It is the Backward Baby coming back at you with another video. Today I'm out here in Auckland. The sun is shining. It is winter though, so it is a bit cold, but you know, the sun's shining, so I can't complain. So right now I'm on the way to Pack and Save, which is one of the main supermarkets. It's just down the road from where I live. And yeah, we're gonna get some protein, get some yogurt. I'm eating around 2,800 calories a day, 200 grams of protein and about 200 grams of carbs. I'm in Glen Innes at the moment, which is on like the east side of Auckland, with the police station behind me over there. And we got the gas station behind me over here. Pack and Save is literally just like 5 minutes down the road, so not a bad location. So this is the Pack and Save. Pack and Save is one of the main supermarkets in New Zealand. There's like a Pack and Save and also Countdown. The prices are pretty similar to the UK, but I pretty much just eat exactly the same thing every day. Loads of yogurt, loads of beef, and loads of eggs. I'm telling you, just eat that and you'll get super swole. I'm telling you right now. Look, so here's the yogurt, yeah? 14 grams of protein for like 108 calories. That is not bad. That is not bad at all, and low fat as well. Just eat this with a bit of yogurt. You're gonna build a lot of muscle, trust me. Only $8.79, which is only like £3 or something. So I successfully secured this morning's protein. So right now I'm gonna go home, eat some yogurt, eat some carbs, probably about 80 grams of carbs. That is a good amount to eat for a workout, to have enough energy to fuel you. And then yeah, we're gonna get the pre-workout in your system, get that caffeine, and yeah, go hit a push workout. Let's do it. I'll catch you all when I'm back in the kitchen. So to start my day, I'm gonna be eating 540 grams of yogurt, 3 servings, which is about 42 grams of protein. If you eat protein first thing in the morning, it's a great way to keep yourself full the rest of the day. So yeah, eat your protein first thing in the morning if you're trying to cut. And there we have it, 540 grams. And I track all my food with calorie.ai. This is how my arms are looking, just unpumped, natural lighting. It is decent for like a year gym, but I know I'm getting there. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know, have I built any muscle or not? And this is how my physique is looking in decent lighting. My go-to pre-workout at the meal is Weetabix. I know it's not the healthiest one, but it's easy to digest, easy to get down, and it's just quick, easy carbs. 80 grams of carbs before the gym, that's how you fuel your workout. Do not be going to the gym unless you've eaten at least 60, and I'd even be aiming for around 100 grams before your lifts, honestly. So I'm in the gym now, and this is how I warm up my shoulders before my push day. I just grab 2 light dumbbells. Right now I'm using 2 kilograms, and I just do 2 sets of 12 reps like this. So look, that's 1 rep, 2 reps, and yeah, I do this 12 times for 2 sets, and that's part of my warm-up. And for the next part of my warm-up, I'll just use the same dumbbells. I'll just do a similar movement, but just this time, I'm doing it in this direction. So I'll just do 12 reps of this again. Look, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and I'll do this 12 times, and I'll do that for 2 sets. And that is my warm-up all done. And the first exercise I do in my push day is incline dumbbell press. I do maybe 2 or 3 warm-up sets and then 2 heavy working sets. So the first warm-up set, I literally just got 20 kilograms. It's just, you know, get the form correct, get the blood flowing a little bit. And then next, I'll move up to a 30 kilogram, you know, getting heavier, not up to the working set yet, but yeah, let's do it. And I'll usually track literally every single set. So last week, I got 37.5 kilograms for 10 reps. So I'm gonna see if I can get 10 reps or maybe 11 reps. But I don't know, that warm-up did feel pretty heavy, so I reckon I'll maybe get like 9 reps. But I'm gonna try and not use too much leg drive, because whenever I do incline dumbbell press, I always notice I'm using a lot of leg drive, especially on the heavy weights, you know. We got the 37.5 kilogram dumbbells. Let's see how many reps we can get. I got like 9 reps. I know that wasn't like the best form. My bum was going off the seat for like most of that set. But I'm gonna watch the video back and see if the range of motion was alright. So usually I'll do one heavy set, and then for the second set I'll do a bit lighter weight and try to do a bit better form. Because with a heavy set I use so much leg drive, so here I'm not gonna use as much leg drive. Let's do it. Yeah, that was decent. It was better form than the first set. But I don't know, I low-key feel like I should have gone even like a bit lighter maybe. Because I got like 9 reps. They were like pretty controlled reps, but still I feel like my legs are doing a lot of the work. So, and yeah, after 2 heavy sets of incline dumbbell press, I usually move on to incline Smith and do even a steeper incline and do maybe just 1 set, maybe 2 sets, usually just 1. So that's three working sets of upper chest. I honestly don't even train flat bench anymore, just straight upper chest. Because when I first started the gym, I would only do flat bench, never do incline, and my upper chest was really lacking. But now I've kind of grew it a little bit, so. Alright, the next exercise I do is some dips. Honestly, dips, I've gone so far. When I first started the gym, I literally could not do any. I used to do like 41 kg or something on the assist, but now I do body weight. I can do like 20 reps or something. So honestly, just be consistent, lose fat, and your dip progress will go up so quick. I usually just do 2 sets to failure on every single exercise. I'm feeling pretty fatigued. And the next exercise I do is dumbbell shoulder press. You can always do machine, and with machine it's easier to do like good form and stuff. But I'm gonna be honest, the main reason I prefer the dumbbells over the machines is just because it looks a lot cooler doing a heavy dumbbell than doing a machine, you know. Like machines look a bit like silly, like for heavy movements. Being able to, like imagine being able to shoulder press the 45 kilogram dumbbells, for example. I just feel like you got to get strong at free weights to build that real strength, you know. But I know I'm always exhausted by this point, so I usually just do like 25 kilos or something for the shoulder press at this point in my workout. So I got 10 reps last week with 25s, so I'm thinking this week I just try and get 11 reps. I was thinking of going with the 27.5s, but I don't know, I feel like my form would kind of go to shit if I went a bit heavier. So yeah, 11 reps with the 25s. Let's see if we can do that. Take a deep breath. I just about managed to get that 11th rep, but I was pushing for it. I managed to get it, and that's very much how you get stronger. Just count your reps and your weight, and just try to do 1 more rep, or even just like 1 kilogram more weight each week, and that's how you make progress pretty much. And next up for shoulders, I'll usually do some lateral raises. I do it on the cable. Just for the cable, you can go like a lot closer to failure without like swinging your back and stuff. So with like the dumbbells, if you go to failure, you like start to swing a bit, start to use your traps. So honestly, I'd recommend doing the cables for your lat raises, because honestly, the closer you go to failure, the more you're gonna grow. Honestly, just push yourself super hard, and that's the faster you'll grow, honestly. And with lateral raises, yeah, imagine you're like scooping like away, like underneath kind of. Then after I've done 2 sets of lateral raises on the cable, I usually do 1 with dumbbells, literally just so I can look at myself in the mirror, I'll be real. But honestly, I feel like it's good to be super obsessed with how you look if you want to get like a good physique. So I feel like it's not a bad thing, you know. Make sure to keep attention on your muscle for the entire movement. Don't swing at all. Make sure the negative is nice and controlled as well. So negatives is just as important as a positive. I see too many people using super heavy weight, just swinging at a belt. And the final movement I do before I do some triceps is literally just a pec fly, and this pretty much is exactly the same as bench press, very much just without the triceps. But yeah, so nice movement to finish off with. I've seen some people on social media say they like to start their workouts off with pec fly, but honestly, my first movement in my push day is incline dumbbell press, and that's quite like a taxing movement on your body. So I just try to save all my energy for that first heavy set of incline dumbbell press. I feel like if I did some pec fly, I'd feel a bit fatigued, but I don't know, maybe I'll try it next time, just do like a really lightweight, get the blood flowing. And that's pretty much the end of my push day, but don't forget to train your triceps at the end. The first tricep movement I do is just the rope push down, you know. Make sure to try lock out your elbows, flex your tricep like that, trust me. And I always try to keep my elbows in one place. I always look in the mirror, look at the position of my elbows, and just try to make sure you don't move their position. So that was our push day, and the sun is absolutely beaming down today. It's literally winter time right now, so I don't know why it's so sunny. I'm thinking, because the weather's so nice, we go get down to St Heliers and go to the beach. So yeah, let's do it. So right now I'm on the 744 bus from Gentleness to St Heliers. It's not far, only like 10-minute journey or something. Then it's like 20-minute walk to get to the beach. The weather in Auckland is honestly so unpredictable. Today it's literally clear blue skies, hot weather, and yesterday it was literally raining non-stop. You can see the city centre and the distance over there, you can see the Sky Tower. And this beach up here is St Heliers, and further up just to Mackey Bay and Mission Bay. So this is how the beach is looking. So nice and secluded. You got a view of Rangi Toto in the distance over there. And this is one of my favourite beaches just because it's so far away from everything else. I love going away from people, man. I hate people. So yeah, come to this beach if you just want to chill, get away from the people and have a good time.